In the dim light of a fading candle, silhouettes dance on the walls of this old chapel. Whiskey breath, soft piano playing low, echoes of a heart I used to know. Rain whispers secrets on the window pane. Every drop a syllable of your name. Here on the edge of nostalgia in my mind, lost in the shadows of what I left behind. The sweet sorrow of midnight's deep blue sigh, haunting me gently as time whispers by. The street light flickers outside the rusty bar door, where laughter and tears spill out on the floor. That night the moon watched as you slipped away, leaving me with words I could never say. The clock ticks on, but in here time stands still, nursing the ache that no whiskey can fill. Here on the edge of nostalgia in my mind, lost in the shadows of what I left behind. The sweet sorrow of midnight's deep blue sigh, haunting me gently as time whispers by. Oh, how the ghost of your smile lingers on in the silence between each note of the song. Your whispers float up with the smoke to the skies, as the stars hold the tears I refuse to cry. Still on the edge of nostalgia sublime, chasing the echoes of a better time. The soft lament of the night's tender cry, underneath the vast unending sky, fading out softly like that candle's light in the heart of the bar into the night. Streets wet with the whispers of the past. There's a bar where lonely shadows flow, where my heart beats loud and slow and vast. Eyes meet like they know the score under the of a rain-soaked blues low. Echoes of me in blue linger on the edge of night, holding on to memories too tight. This glass, this smoke, my veiled heart sight, lost in the echoes of me in blue. A quiet fight. It was here beneath the jazz and the soft decay. Your words spilled like a whiskey, bitter and sweet. Promises as empty as the break of day, in the grasp of melodies our fate didn't meet. Now every song just sounds like your goodbye, playing on loop under this low moonlit sky. Echoes of me in blue linger on the edge of night, holding on to memories too tight. This glass, this smoke, my veiled heart sight, lost in the echoes of me in blue. A quiet fight. Oh, but the heart recalls what the mind tries to forget. Each note a ghost, each chord a silhouette. Sorrow, my old friend, in shadows we met, dancing alone in the dreams we once said. Echoes of me in blue, now just a whispering hue, soft as the mist, as the early dawns do. This glass, this smoke, and the love that I knew, fading in the echoes of me in blue till morning's view. Moonlight spills through the cracks in these old bar walls. Whiskey whispers and shadows, they sway to my lonely calls. Dim lights flicker like the remnants of my worn out heart, on the edge of empty promises tonight, where all dreams part. Here I am just sipping on the soul of cold, bitter truths, drowning in the depths of what I thought I knew. Every glass holds the echo of your sweet lying lips, on the edge of empty promises tonight. My whole world tips. upon a twilight, your laughter filled these smoky airs. Now it's just the ghost of your touch haunting these empty chairs. You promised forever under the hue of a starry night, but it left me with nothing but echoes and the fading city light. Here I am just sipping on the soul of cold, bitter truths, drowning in the depths of what I thought I knew. Every glass holds the echo of your sweet lying lips on the edge of empty promises. Tonight my whole world tips. A storm brews outside as memories flood the dusty floor. Your words like raindrops see through my core. The pain, a melody, a blue sweet endless tune, playing on repeat under the pale moon. Here I am still sipping on the soul of cold, bitter truths, feeling the sting of each promise as my heart ruthless soothes. Every drop a reminder of your sweet distant kiss on the edge of empty promises. Tonight I'm lost in the abyss, softly fading out like the candles last light. Good night.
Blue smokers in the corner booth, candle flickers tells the truth. Whiskey lies on my broken bread. In this old bar I dance with death. Shadows hold me like a friend. Here I am, lost again in the arms of smoke and shadows again, where every whisper speaks of what might have been. The night wraps around my weary soul. In the arms of smoke and shadows I lose control. Once upon a not so distant night, your eyes, they burned oh so bright. But time, it's cruel, just like the sea, washed away what you meant to me. Now each glass a shallow grave for the promises we never gave. In the arms of smoke and shadows again, where every The night wraps around my weary soul. In the arms of smoke and shadows, I lose control. Oh, how the rain sings your name down these lonely, glisten lanes. Memories like ghosts refuse to die. In the silence between each goodbye, this heart can't bear the echo of your laughter fading slow ever after. In the arms of smoke and shadows, here I dwell, a quiet corner of my own, soft lingering hell. The night holds tight, not letting go. In the arms of smoke and shadows, I'm home. In the arms of smoke and shadows, I'm home.
To zeal I van binnen die noise of says when not send white arm died. My nate's just a maiden in.
When I saw Neverland no more, candle shadows dancing on the walls like a loop. Your eyes found mine in that smoky room's glow, where the heartbeats linger and the rhythm's fifth flows. When I saw I'd never let go no more, caught in the silence of a far-off storm, your name a whisper, my heart's warm shore. Oh, when I saw I'd never let go no more. The night wore on, sipping whiskey, trading fate. With every glass I saw clearer the way of love that's gone, leaving echoes and ghosts underneath my ribs, where I felt it the most. When I saw I'd never let go no more, caught in the silence of a far-off storm, your name a whisper, my heart's warm shore. Oh, when I saw I'd never let go no more. There's a sorrow deep as the river's end, flowing past regrets around the bend. In the melody there's a memory of you and me, and it could have been. When I saw I'd never go no more, Travelado in a decor, this house cold cause for an overload. I never get noticed, I might well look alone. So you got it harder, 'cause I see your last name can't forget me. To the light and I let go. Trust the living water when I shouldn't let well. I see you every morning. Don't wait for it, make my soul to feel good and pace. 'Cause I see in softly you in heart.
Catch the sorrow in my eyes, velvet shadows, the world softly turning, midnight whispers, old bars, lullabies. Here I sit where the laughter has faded, on the brink of the night's deep embrace. Every sip is a memory jaded. In the silence I see your shadowed face on the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence, holding on to ghosts of you I can't erase. Each drink a chorus of the heart's defiance. Search for your embrace. Once this place was our starlit haven, laughter dancing over clink of glass. Now each note from the piano's playing is a hymn to the love that couldn't last. Your goodbye still echoes through the chatter, a cruel crescendo under dim-lit glow. Here I sit where our dreams used to scatter. In the stillness the night refuses to let go. On the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence, holding on to ghosts of you I can't erase. wind singing blues to the pain I hide. Under the cloak of night, my tears are the only tide. Remembering every touch, every tear we cry. On the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence, echoes of your voice turn my pain to clay. Each drink a verse in my private defiance. With every heartbeat, I let you slip away. In the silence, love's old refrains decay, softly fade away. Last call echoes, steady rain on old window panes. Dim lights flicker, ghost whispers and smoky refrains. Velvet shadows dress the corners of this lonely room. My heart's laid bare under the bar, drowned in its gloom. Under the bar at 2 a.m., wrapped in shades of blue. Each sip of sorrow tells a tale that nobody knew. The clock ticks slow, my regrets flow, soft as midnight's hue, alone with the blues. Under the bar at 2 a.m. blue. Was it last summer, or has time let these moments blur? Our laughter filled the air, life without the bitter stir. Your ghost clings tight through the jazz and the dwindling crowd. Love slipped like whiskey through my fingers, silent and proud. Under the bar at 2 a.m., wrapped in shades of blue. Each sip of sorrow tells a tale that nobody knew. The clock ticks slow, my regrets flow, soft as midnight's hue, alone with the blues. Under the bar at 2 a.m. in blue. Candle flickers, my mind trips on what it used to be. Your smile in the candlelight, that's all that's left for me. Rain taps a rhythm on the glass, a lonesome drum. Echoes of what's gone, the night's bitter wisdom. Under the bar at 2 a.m., lost in a sea of blue. Memories flood, the pains are tied, only felt by few. The night wears on. a faded tune holding the night under the bar at 2 a.m. blue. A soft echo, a wistful fade in the depths of blue. In the corner of a dim-lit bar, flickering candlelight, velvet shadows dance alone, keeping hearts out of sight. Glass of bourbon, heavy heart, music drifts in blue and low. Every note that's played tonight is a memory aglow. Under the walkway, strong tonight, carrying my soul. Every step I took from you in the shadows made me whole. The echo of my boots, like a rhythm on the moon, so light under the walked away strong tonight. Ooh, oh yeah. Was a time your eyes, they burned brighter than the neon signs. Now the whispers in the smoke tell the story of our lives. You promised forever under stars, but fled at dawn's first ray. Left me with nothing but the blues and a price too steep to pay. Under the walked away strong tonight, carrying my soul. Every step I took from you in the shadows made me whole. The echo of my boots, like a rhythm on the moon, soft light under the walked away strong tonight. Now the rain taps out your name against the window side, yet I find in every drop a reason not to cry. For in the storm I found my voice, and in the wind your lies. I'm stronger for the walking, stronger as I rise. Under the walked away strong tonight, soft as a fading song. Every step I took from you is a path where I belong. Hear the echo of my past, it's a whisper, tender slide under the walked away. Found my way strong tonight under the walked away. found my way strong tonight.
Of a candle's flickering tail, I penned down words on the edge of breath and pale. A dusty room where ghosts sing soft and low, in corners where your laughter used to flow. These letters to where you belong no more. Folded whispers sealed with the tears I've worn. They're carried off by the midnight train, sad song, echoing where I'm not turned all too wrong. The air holds your scent on cold whiskey nights while the moon recounts our faded rights. You left your shadows here in the dust, leaving behind love crumbled to rust. These letters to where you belong no more. Folded whispers sealed with the tears I've worn. Oh, they're carried off by the midnight train, sad song, echoing where our right turned all too wrong. Oh, how these rooms still talk about your grace, and I see reflections of your face in empty glasses that I now embrace. Your memory, my heart can't erase. Letters to where you belong no more. My heart's soft echo on your distant shore. Oh, this candle burns out as dawn whispers near, leaving just shadows of us that once were here. A whisper, a tear, and the ghost of your cheek.
dim lit room where shadows sway to whispered blues. Candlelight flickers painting ghosts upon the walls. There's a photograph, worn and tattered, a frozen smile from days that mattered, trapped beneath the dusty frame of time's relentless crawl. And oh, how the years they slip away in the quiet decay of a photograph. Memories gray, heartstrings tug with a silent plea. Bring back the love that used to be, that used to be. Was it yesterday we laughed so wildly, hearts unchained and running free? Or just a dream from which I woke to find the dawn so cold? Your whiskey kiss, a sweet deception, promised shelter, then reflection of a solitude that crept in as the night grew old. And oh, how the years they slip away in the quiet decay of a photograph. Memories gray, heartstrings tug with a silent plea. Bring back the love that used to be, that used to be. Now I hear the rain soft serenade, a melody for the love we made, echoing through the cracks of my weathered soul. Each drop a tear from heaven's eye, mourning what we let slip by, a symphony of sorrow in a lonely empty hole. And oh, how the years they slip away in the quiet decay of a photograph. Memories gray, heartstrings tug with a silent plea. Bring back the love that used to be, that used to be. Just a whisper now, a fading light in the silence of my heart tonight. In the corner of a dimly lit room, candle shadows dancing on the wall. There's a glass of bourbon resting untouched, where the whispers of the past begin to call. A vinyl playing low under the moon, spinning tales that old jukebox knows to mourn. Each note a step on the floors of a hard saloon, where I drink in the night till the dawn. When I saw nostalgia alone in the echoes of a
just a ghost in the ballroom's weary light, touching souls, stirring dreams that haunt the night. Once this room had laughter, bright and clear. Now it's just the refuge where my memories lay. He used to dance me close, whispering dear. Now it's just the shadows that sway. Why did the laughter have to silence down so soon? Why did those warm eyes turn so coldly astray? Now every clink of ice is a melody of ruin, in the drink of solitude where my heart must stay. When I saw nostalgia alone in the echoes of a love that's been and gone, it wears a veil of the smoke from my cigarette, sings a melody that I'll never forget. Just a ghost in the ballroom's weary light, touching souls, stirring dreams that haunt the night. Oh, the rain taps out regrets upon the window as the thunder rolls a tune with my sigh. Each drop of memory falling soft and slow, reflecting the sorrow found in my eyes. When I saw nostalgia alone, feeling every tear that I've privately cried. It's a song sung deep with a heartache groan, where the whispers of the past refuse to hide. Just a ghost in the barroom's fading light, bearing my soul as the night kisses daylight.
In the deep shades of twilight's gown, where the shadows mingle and dance around, I sit in the quiet of a dim lit bar, with only the flicker of a solitary candle to spark. The night air whispers tales so of a love that's been bought and hearts that were sold. In the arms of ashes to armor still, holding on a ghost that the night can't kill. Whiskey lips whisper soft despair. In the smoky haze I find my repair. Every sip a story untold. In the arms of ashes love grows cold. Once there was warmth, now there's just the chill from a fire that burned too wild, too shrill. Love left letters charred in an open flame. Now every glass clinks to the sound of your name. How the stars watched as it all fell apart, leaving cracks and crevices in my armored heart. In the arms of ashes to armor still, holding on to ghosts that the night can't kill. Whiskey lips whisper soft despair. In the smoky haze I find my repair. Every sip a story untold. In the arms of ashes love grows cold. Tonight the moon hangs like a judge so high, and I reckon with memories that refuse to die. Your laughter echoes a ghostly serenade. In the clinking of ice, your presence won't fade. Oh, the rain taps a rhythm against the pain, a sweet melancholy, a lingering refrain. In the arms of ashes to armor still, holding on to ghosts that even time can't kill. Here in this corner, under dim lights I dwell, finding peace in stories that I dare not tell. With each breath, a soft lament retold. In the arms of ashes, through armor I hold. In the arms of ashes, love grows cold. In the glow of a candle dim and flickering, the shadows dance on wall of a midnight polite velvet tone spill, a slow pouring of my heart under the love through time, wrapped in shades of blue. Oh, these echoes of home, every tune, love's whispers turn cold beneath the silver moon. Here I am, holding tears back with my smile, under the love through time and blue, bleeding wild. Once your laughter filled these hollow, smoky rooms. Now each corner whispers solitude. dance through storms, thinking nothing could ever change. But time slipped by, leaving us with nothing but the rain. Oh, these echoes of every tune, love's whispers turn cold beneath the silver moon. Here I am, holding tears back with my smile, under the love through time and blue, bleeding a while. With every clink of glass I hear a ghost of your voice, a memory fading, but oh, I've got no choice. Drowning in the whiskey rivers of the past, where every drink is a prayer that this pain won't last. So these echoes of now a soft, distant cry, still love's whispers linger where our shadows lie. Here I am, a smile lost in the candlelight's glow, under the love through time and blue, letting you go, just letting you go.
Usually of the candlelight at the old Monroe Cafe, where the ghosts of lost loves linger in the whispers of the fray. Velvet dust settles soft on shoulders cold and bare. I'm clutching at the memories in the smoke-filled evening air. Oh, I'm living on the edge. I'll survive you at dusk, where the twilight sings of freedom, but my heart's wrapped up in musk. Each sip of bitter whiskey speaks of times when we were new. On the edge of I'll survive you, but baby, living's hard to do. We danced beneath the starlight to a tune that was our own, till the melodies turned mournful. Oh, how quickly love had flown. Your shadow now just haunts me as the night claims the sun, left behind in sorrow where our rivers used to run. Oh, I'm living on the edge. I'll survive you at dusk, where the twilight sings of freedom, but my heart's wrapped up in musk. Each sip of bitter whiskey speaks of times when we were new. On the edge of I'll survive you, but baby, living's hard to do. Crimson skies whisper gently of the tears dropped in the dark, and I wonder if you're listening to the beatings of my star. Lonely heart reflections in the window, They don't lie like you could do. I see only my own silhouette fading out of you. Yes, I'm living on the edge. I'll survive you at dusk, with the night air as my solace and the stars in silent trust. One last sip of whiskey, I'm releasing you, it's true. On the edge of I'll survive you, I find strength to start anew. Fading out, yes, fading out. I'll survive you on this dusky avenue.
In the dim light of a downtown bar, under the haze of midnight smoke, where whispers tangle with the scent of old pine floors, lone saxophone wailing through the cracks of worn out souls. Here I sit, sipping shadows on the edge of done with you no more. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like I once were more. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. Heartache found its corner right here in the velvet night, where our laughter once cut through the silence like a promised score. But your ghost in my mornings, in my empty bed at dawn's light, leaves a coldness where warmth rushed in before. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like I once away. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. There's a sorrow deep as rivers flowing under my skin. Memories flood the banks of my mind in this silent war. With every note that plays, I find parts of you to rescind. Yet here I am, aching in the truth I can't ignore. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name softer than before. This heart holds on to the flicker, though it knows the score. In the quiet of the closing bars, I find what I adore, fading out softly on the edge of done with you no more. Moon spills silver on my windowsills, and old bars glow quiet, the world at a standstill. A glass of whiskey cradling my bitter dreams. Among these shadows, nothing's as it seems. Letters to ashes in my glass still, floating like memories I can't rebuild. Every swirl a story, a whisper of the past. Letters to ashes, gone too fast. We wrote promises on pages so frail. Love's sweet script turned a mournful tale. You left with the dawn, no words to spare. Now it's just echoed in the smoky air. Letters to ashes in my glass still, floating like memories I can't rebuild. Every swirl a story, a whisper of the past. Letters to ashes, gone too fast. In the quiet of the night, I hear the rain soft plea, whispering your name, bringing you back to me. But dreams are just dreams, they fade at day's light. And I'm holding on a ghost in the heart of the night. Letters to ashes in my glass still, drifting like the fog on the lonely hill. Each sip a solace, each tear a spark. Letters to ashes, lost in the dark. Letters to ashes, lost in the dark. candle flickers, old memories dance through the halls. Velvet voice caught in the throat of a ghost, an echo of you in the whispers the most. Outside rain taps like sorrow on window pane glass, each drop a moment, each moment that's past. And these letters just still waiting alone are inked in the tears that I've never shown. My heart keeps singing that sad old song about right love gone wrong and nights that are too long. There's a stain on the bar where your glass used to rest, an empty sea, a silence undressed. Laughter and smoke once swirled around. Now it's just my lone soul in the lost and found. You promised forever, but shadows stole you away, leaving me with the whispers of yesterday. And these letters just still waiting alone are inked in the tears that I've never shown. My heart keeps singing that sad old song about right love gone wrong and nights that are too long. I smell the whiskey, the sweet burn of pain. Pour another, let it rain, let it rain. The clock ticks lonely, chasing time that's already gone. In the silence, I've learned to carry on. But your ghost, oh, it clings like a love that won't fade in the soft moonlit shade of the choices we made. Still these letters just still waiting alone, softly whisper in the tones of what's gone. My heart keeps singing that sad old song about right love gone wrong and nights that are too long, oh so long, and I'm still waiting alone. In this dim lit room where shadows trace my sorrow, old records spin tales of yesterday and tomorrow. Candle flickers dance with the ghost on my wall. Echoes of your laughter, whispers in the hall. I'm on edge of, done with you in silence. Love hanging by a thread, afraid by defiance. This quiet is too loud, your absence too vivid. In the hush of heartbreak, every moment livid. We used to sip whiskey, tails spilling over ice, smoky nights in your arms, never thinking twice. Then the music stopped, your words turned cold, leaving me with memories I can't hold. I'm on the edge of, done with you in silence. Love hanging by a thread, afraid by defiance. This quiet is too loud, your absence too vivid. In the hush of heartbreak, every moment livid. Was it something lost in our midnight talks, or in our steps that no longer sink in walks? Rain taps the window like notes to a song unsung, melodies of what we were when love was young. I'm on the edge of, done with you in silence. But these tears tell a story through their quiet defiance. The whisper of the past, a soft echo fades in the night's embrace, where my solitude waits. A mealmate in mealmate.
whiskey breath, a whisper regret, and the slow nights crawl. The clock ticks like a warning, hushed and low,
this old bar where heartache and forgotten dreams go. Under the done with you no more. My heart cries silent in the cold. Echoes of our laughter, now just stories untold. The fire's fading in the heart where your ghost still lays. Under the done with you no more. I find my lone ways. You left with the rain, streets glossed in tearful sheen. Promises broken, scattered like leaves unseen. Your words once sweet turned to dust on my tongue as the melodies we danced to unsung. Under the done with you no more. My heart cries silent in the cold. Echoes of our laughter, now just stories untold. The fire's fading in the heart where your ghost still lays. Under the done with you no more. I find my lone ways. Here in the dim light, clutch our old photograph, tracing the lines where our smiles used to laugh. The night's embrace tightens with each memories recall. Under the dawn with you no more. I face the nightfall. Under the dawn with you no more. The whispers settle like frost. Every memory a reminder of what I've lost. But in the quiet after the storm, I find a gentle peace. Under the dawn with you no more. I finally release, softly fading like the candle's last gleaming light. Under the dawn with you no more. I reclaim my night. In the dim light of a dusky corner booth, where shadows mingle with the scent of truth, a glass of whiskey guards a silent oath beneath the whispers of the smoke. Echoes of laughter, faded gold, lost in the vinyl grooves of soul. Here in the quiet, the heartaches roam, whispers of unshaken love, now alone, swaying like curtains in a storm. Tears blend with tunes as memories each note a fragment, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love in smoke. Once a duo, swaying in the spotlight's flare, now just a solitaire figure, nursing despair. The band plays on, but the melody's changed. The chords are colder, our dreams estranged. In the clink of ice, our past speaks loud. Another love lost in a smoky cloud. Here in the quiet, the heartaches roam, whispers of unshaken love, now alone, swaying like curtains in a storm. Tears blend with tunes as memories form, each note a fragment, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love and smoke. Oh, the chair across still holds your ghost, laughing at my stubborn toast, to a love that burns beyond the blues, haunting the hues of my twilight views. In every bubble of my bourbon's weep lies a secret too rich to keep. So here in the quiet, let my heartaches roam, whispers of unshaken love, eternally alone, dancing with shadows, embracing the gloom. My soul finds comfort in this melancholy room, each note a memory, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love in smoke. Fading out like the last curl of smoke.